Earlier in the week, when I was doing my Bible study, I came across a couple of verses that I thought were really intriguing, and I think you may too. They're verses you've no doubt read before. John 3:14 and 15. And just as Moses lifted up the snake in the wilderness, thus it is necessary that the Son of Man be lifted up, so that everyone who believes in him will have eternal life. So immediately it struck my eye, this language about just as Moses lifted up the snake in the wilderness. So I went back to that passage, which came from Numbers 21, verses 8 through 9 or 10. And Yahweh said to Moses, "Make yourself a snake and place it on a pole. When anyone is bitten and looks at it, that person will live." So Moses made a snake of bronze and he placed it on the pole. Whenever a snake bit someone and that person looked at the snake of bronze, he lived. Now, there's all sorts of interesting allusions here. Of course, the Israelites were being bitten by snakes and dying. And of course, that immediately makes me think of the serpent in the garden biting us and killing us. And Jesus, of course, is hoisted up on the pole, just like the snake was, this bronze snake. So Jesus was hoisted up on the cross, which is a form of a pole. And only those of us that look at Jesus, just as the Israelites looked at this snake up on the pole, will live. Now, I find it kind of interesting that sometimes I say, "Lord, I lift you up." Well, after reading this passage, do I really want to be confessing that over and over? Of course, my sin caused him to be on the cross, just like everyone else's. So I did indeed lift him up. But really, what I want you to focus on instead is looking to him. He is the power that heals you forever, that gives you eternal life. And it is only upon looking upon him that you can have that. Now, my question to you is, have you looked upon Jesus for your eternal life? Have a great day, everybody.